Hey everybody, the Bong is here. Welcome back to the Sanctum. Today is October 13th, 2019, also known as in Canada, as the day before Canadian Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, I won't have much family around, if any family at all, so the odds of me having Thanksgiving dinner are slim to nil because I'm not that great of a cook, and I live by myself. So why would I even bother to make a turkey for me? Anyway, enough about my personal life. Let's move on to the next world. Sparkling waters. Which I assume the water here is not carbonated. I've had carbonated water before, or sparkling water. It's okay, but it's nothing to rave about. And also, it's not great for your teeth. Alright, so let's take a good look at this map right here. Some people call it World 3, and I guess the game kind of does too, even though the worlds don't have numbers. But that's pretty much what we're up against. Also, how the hell did that ghost ship even get here? There's no way it could have sailed in between all this. That don't make any sense. Anyway, let's go to Waterspout Beach. Hopefully I won't get messed up on the control scheme or anything, because I'm now using my Pro Controller instead of the gamepad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just watch out for these crabs over here. Because, you know, they'll just throw rocks at you. I wonder if they're related to a Cloglip from Mario 2. Because it also threw rocks. Also, I think I was supposed to, like, throw a frozen crab at that to get more coins. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I thought so. Oh, nice. I mean, we're still technically in the first half of the game, so everything I'm going against is pretty easy. Also, it helps that I've had some pretty good muscle memory of playing games like this. Oh, right, the third coin's not even in this room. Thanks for the free one-up, brah. I shall leave you now, completely isolated. Did that thing even get into the pipe to get in that room? Oh. Rah. I almost got thrown off by the rock actually going up the spout. Something tells me I shouldn't just drop the power block right away. I wonder where the third point is. Oh, it's back there. What's up with all this? Okay, let me wait for the spouts to go back up. There it is. That pile of coins over there was very suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. But you have to make sure that the coin does not fall in the water.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
And that's how you get it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, even though this game does not have lemons. But who needs lemons when you got an ice flower, am I right? Tropical Refresher. I forgot if you spin in next to flowers, you can get coins. Okay, I think I might need a fire flower for this level. And there is one! Huh. Pipes are just given random coins. generous. Why can't the real world be like that? You know, maybe I could use some. Some of those pipes can actually be pushed. Can't push that one, by the way. Oh! That's actually a fake floor. I forgot about that. Okay, there was hardly a gimmick for that coin. Just swim in and get it. I mean, we don't want you to, like, bust your asses for it. Okay, the big urchins are invincible. Unless I were to use a star. Alright. What if I push this? Aha! Even more coins. Okay, it's getting a little ridiculous. With all the lives I'm getting. Like, do you feel like it's bad that a game gives you, like, way too many lives so soon? Or is that, like, very, very helpful? Because if you're gonna give, like, so many lives so soon, wouldn't it be better to just have unlimited lives in the first place? Like, what do you guys think? Oh. Okay, well, that was a neat find. Oh shit, that's the second coin! Oh man, that almost fooled me up. I was on the opposite side. Where I need to be. Oh, look at that big urchin go. To hell! You're going to hell, urchin boy! Go to, like, good old spiky hell. Hey there, AJ. Welcome to the show. Okay, so the third coin involves, like, killing Big Boy. And I'm already at max lives. James Yoder with the subscription for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much. You made to a karaoke app. That's what it said there in the subscription. That's like a random thing to put in a subscription message, but hi. Glad you can make it. Man, it's been years since I did karaoke. And that was only like one song. Why the hell am I just going for... Whoa. Why the hell am I going for more coins if I already have all of them? Is I gonna have to put it in a tax haven or something in the Cayman Islands or whatever. Beautiful. Also, while this is going on... Yeah, I'm only like doing a couple bits at a time, but AJ, you are now a VIP to this channel. I feel it was well deserved. I was like telling Ironhead and the others there that I'm hoping to one day maybe consider custom badges for them. So rather than just getting like that typical diamond, you might get something a little bit more custom. Giant Skewer Tower. But if anybody has any ideas for what would make for... Oh, it's called a pearl. Okay, well, I guess it's a pearl now. Thanks, Cole. But, if you got any ideas from what you'd like to see as a badge design, feel free to let me know. Like, if not just in the chat, but, like, maybe on Twitter or Discord or wherever. Still here, you bolted from the room because soup is ready. Hey, soup is serious business. Nobody likes to eat cold soup. Unless, like, it's that one soup I had at school a couple years ago. It was called a strawberry soup. And it was mostly just, like, blended strawberries and cream. But it was more of a dessert rather than an actual meal. So let me go up here. I have made soup before. Like, it was a nice soup with, like, water and, you know, like, V8 juice as broth. And then I put, like, stewed beef, potatoes, carrots, green beans, bay leaves, and some, 2 different kinds of lentils, and some rice. And it was actually really, really tasty. I think I even put in some hot sauce to make it, like, give it a bit of kick. The only thing that wasn't great was that I made too much. It's like, I made enough for a whole family, and it was just all for me. Luckily, I had some mason jars, and I was able to preserve it and store it away. And then you just reheat it, and then it's good to go. I didn't have to worry about botulism either, because that's the kind of thing you want to avoid. Porridge can be served hot or cold, that is true. That's like some kind of... It's like a soup made with beets, right? And sometimes it could have sour cream. Like a staple among, like, Russian cuisine. Oh, hello. Good to know my memory has not completely failed me. Okay, looks like I'm only doing that just for points. Well, there's the third one. Okay, those were pretty much gimme coins, if you ask me. Different recipes since popular in various Eastern European countries and some Asian countries. Huh. I knew about Eastern Europe, but I didn't think about Asia. You learn something new every day. I know we have like an kind of like an Eastern European restaurant here in the town, but I've never really been there. I didn't think they were involved. They used borscht though. It was mostly like whatever relish or sauce they had was with like stewed red peppers, because that was common in like Balkan cooking. But then again, Balkan's not Eastern Europe. It was more Southeastern Europe. Isn't that the one owned by the Asian people? I don't think so. Boom Boom ain't bringing on shit. Just got totally bodied. Didn't even get to make much of a splash. So how about you guys in general? Are you more like a soup kind of person, or are you more like a stew kind of person?
It's a good time.
Looks like maybe you guys got some preferences. What's up with the blocks? Just messed up. Do I want to go through that door first? Maybe I should look around. You know what? I will go through that door. I'm more of a soup kind of guy, too. I haven't really had much stew. Oh. Where's that? Where did the put a fake door there? I'd imagine everybody's Twitch audiences are going to be much better since Fortnite is just nothing but a black hole now. I don't know if you guys heard, but recently now when you go to Fortnite streams, you're just seeing this black hole. I don't know, well, I doubt anybody that's in these streams even noticed it. But I wonder what's happening. And there were a couple theories. Number one, they could be coming up with a sequel. And number two, is because it's a black hole, they might be saying that a Fortnite character could make it to Smash. And I'm like, no, that can't seriously happen. I would think Epic Games would have much more respect than to do that. Oh, hello. It's only the first point? Really? It's pretty far. Well, I know I have to do this level twice anyway. Oh, that was a bad idea. People like Fortnite because it's just zany as hell. And if you're reasonable, it's free. And sadly, people still almost empty their bank accounts just to get skins. Which, you know, a fool and his money are easily parted. There was like one thing I was saying, like, Epic Games said that, you know, because of the whole controversy with, like, China and Hong Kong, Epic Games was like, hey, you know what? You can say whatever you want politically, and it will not be an issue. But to be fair, your audience is mostly 9-year-olds, so they don't even know who their president is. So that's a pretty easy thing to say. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay, it looks like there's the secret exit's up this way. Wonder if that has something to do with it. Then again, this is not really the stream to put on your aluminum foil hats, okay? I save aluminum foil for when I'm baking stuff on them. Oh, those are good Kaizo blocks. I didn't think they existed. Oh, I almost got double 9s.
This way.
It was worth a shot. Oh look, it looks like I'm back to 500 followers again. I was celebrating that last time, and then I just dipped to 499. So now we're back at that spot again.
It's a good time.
Let's get the normal exit next. Alright, well, Jackbox Party Pack 6 is coming out in less than a week. I think it's the 16th or the 17th. So I'm very likely to do a stream on that. Probably gonna do some more Trivia Murder Party 2. Because we know how well that went the first time with number 1. So let's see how zany the second game is. Or, you know, the sequel to Trivia Murder Party. Personally, I'm a big fan of like trivia style games, even if I don't really know all of them. Like anything that can encourage me to like maybe flex some knowledge I do have, or at least see what knowledge my viewers have. It's very exciting. Well, usually when I get Jackbox Party games, I don't really play all of them. I just play only the ones I like, and it's probably less than half of the total. Wait, why did I keep going right? I wasn't even holding right. Markiplier was allowed to stream it early. Oh, he must have got like a review key. And I'm guessing he was probably sponsored by them. I mean, I can't really talk shit about that, because I did get a review key of Ukulele and the Impossible Lair myself. But I waited until, like, launch day. It's too bad they took out the drawing games, even though I'm not really a person that's good at drawing. Skyward Stalk. Oh, right, I'm supposed to fly up. Okay, it must have been the developers that allowed it. Oh, that's fair. I mean, he is a well-known gaming personality. I'm not gonna go for those red coins. Why would I need to? I got all I need. Oh! Oh, look at the Goombas on the balloons! You can just pop the balloons before they even show up. Give them a premature demise. Oh jeez, I didn't even know the second coin was there! I was just jumping up and see what I can get. Okay, that was a lucky haul. But apparently it was over on that side of the level. Alright, third coin. Oh, there it is. And those must have been some good magic beans to get up here. Oh, you're gonna miss, like, Alex Trebek from Jeopardy. Yeah. Fun fact, he's from Canada. I would think that every single person in maybe the entire universe knows Alex Trebek is from Canada. And if there's any Canadians that don't know Alex Trebek is from Canada, well, thank God they're gonna stop playing Fortnite. Imagine if there were, like, some Canadians that didn't even know Alex Trebek was from Canada. There's already enough of them who don't even know who their own Prime Minister is. Oh, we just found... Actually entered Rock Candy Mines this time. Okay, it's not a very short one by any stretch. Oh, don't across a glacier. Yikes, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Urchin Shoals. Okay, so it's almost like a mashup of the first two stages. Like, you got the water spouts, and then you got the big urchins, too. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Look at me! I'm Mini Jesus! Hello! Oh. Ah, I was supposed to run against the water. Hey, can you go away? Like, right now? Yeah, go over there. Thanks. I just run so fast when I'm small. Yeah, our election's actually on October 21st. So anybody in Canada that's on the fence or whether or not you should vote, definitely... It's very important to make your voice heard. Third coin. Where is it? Oh, what the? Aha! Well, there was something. It's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Nice. Yeah, did it. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, they're launching themselves way up now. Those are some tall boy spouts. Tall boy spout sounds like something you would get in, like, say, I don't know, a hipster pub? Just saying. Like, I like beer, and you know, I like supporting, like, new beer. But if it's got, like, almost nothing but hops, I don't like it. I'm sorry. It just means that you drink so little of it that you can get drunk off of it so easily. But I just don't like hops. Is that a baby Yoshi over there? Yeah, there was. I didn't bother to get it, though. Because I can get an adult Yoshi! How do those cheeps jump up so high? They kind of flutter up, but they don't fly. It just makes it look like they do. Oh! 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 I guess what am I doing? Get another one. I like to try my best not to keep things political, even if it's about a president that thinks stealth planes actually turn invisible. And, you know, stare into, like, a solar eclipse. Without glasses, by the way. Oh, and I guess, like, all the stuff that's going on around, like, northern Syria, too. Which is rough. And that's only putting it mildly. Okay, I think I need the Yoshi for this one. Okay, I know the button to actually do the Super Mario World bullshit move, and thankfully I didn't have to! I didn't have to sacrifice the Yoshi. Let me get over here. Yeah. Coins have some weight in this game, unlike in Skyrim, where you can probably have, like, millions of gold, and it... Whoa! And it doesn't weigh you down? Meanwhile, a feather will?
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Dragon Eel's Undersea Grotto. Yeah, this is a stage, and if you have the deluxe version on the Switch, you can make this level very broken if you use Toadette and stuff. Like, you can go way too fast in this. Why am I playing this on the Wii U? Like I mentioned many times prior, I don't have the Switch version. I only have the Wii U version. Like, if I had the Switch version, I'd be playing that one instead. Oh, you didn't ask why. Okay. But yeah, this is the Wii U version. Oh, ooh, almost got it on the curve. If you have a fireball, it just moves faster. Of course, it cannot die, or at least you can shift it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want to meet with those two eels, thank you. That would be a disaster. Why is there so much fish? Like, what's going on? You think the eel would have devoured them all?
Oh yeah, Mario time! Yeah.
Alright, just like that, we made it to the castle. Just barely over a half hour. That's a pretty good pace. Larry's Torpedo Castle. Alright. Just Mostly torpedo Teds and cages. Which doesn't seem very dangerous so far. Whoa! I thought I got hit there. How did I not? Yes, all like the castles at the end of each world has the Koopa Links. Right now we gotta face Larry. Well, that's a very interesting block formation there, because Larry is gonna be taking a big L. I think some of the Torpedo Ted's home as well, so I gotta be careful. Get me. Get me. And there's our second coin. Almost got hit in the head. Almost got hit in the head again. Right now they're just colliding into each other. Oh. Well, this was a waste. I could have expended my time a little bit better. Yeah, I noticed that too, AJ, that Torpedo Teds were only using that one level in Super Mario World. And not everybody would have found out how to get there. It was like so out of the way that it took me a while to figure it out too. Super Mario World was one of those games where, thanks to, like, you know, the internet not being a thing, that you felt a good sense of satisfaction for discovering stuff. Like, one of the secret exits in the Chocolate World, like in the stage right after the ghost house, a lot of people were probably, like, scratching their heads how they figure that out. Like, you would not think you just had to, like, get through that level as fast as you could. And you gotta have, like, a good sense of narcissism to develop an airship with your face on it. I wonder if the password to his bank account is password. There's Waterspouts in here too. Oh, he was just about to fire one off. Nope! I kind of feel bad for the villains, because if you got good timing, they can't do anything. They're powerless. Alright, that's everything in this world. Why would that ship pick me up? Like, if I'm there to fight them, why would they just let me get here? They're not very smart. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the hit. Yeah, I thought I was gonna run out of time before I get crushed. It was a bit of a sloppy go. Oh, shit. My mom actually was the one who was able to beat Super Mario Brothers for me back in the day. And she used to play Adventure Island 3 a lot for some reason. My dad, obviously, was not the gamer in my family at all. Like, he was not very good. Blow up, please? Like, go away? Thank you. Oh, I went the opposite way that I should have. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Good, I can use the bricks to stop them. Whoops. And then, of course, it became established that I was pretty much the sole gamer of my family once the SNES came out and all that. Even though it did take me, like, 6 years to figure out how to beat one puzzle in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And I accidentally got my main character to max level by the time I got there. And it was only, like, still in the first half of the game. Okay, so it's just Bowser Jr. now. You gotta lure the homing torpedoes right into him. This part can be a bit of a crapshoot if you're playing with multiple people. Wait, did he just throw the torpedo into the other one? Okay, that was really bad timing. What? Missed? Whatever. We got it now. Alright, one more hit. I do remember my sister tried to play Final Fantasy IX, and she didn't understand the concept of, like, leveling up your characters and equipping stuff. So she wound up facing the first black waltz, and, it did not go well for her. I am a bit surprised that she managed to make it to that spot in the first place. But yeah.
Yay!
Alright, now we can actually go to the next world. Alright, before we go any farther, I'm gonna, like, run a quick ad break because I gotta get some water. And then when it's over, I'll be right back, and we'll begin Soda Jungle. So just give me, like, less than a minute, and I'll meet you back. Alright, I have returned. My throat is a little bit more coated in that good old H2O. there's like so many paths you have to pick the right one that's actually to the level.
Let's go.
Jungle of the Giants. All those Giants are from New York. That explains why they suck at football nowadays. I don't know. Are they still bad? Or are they actually doing good this year? I don't really follow the football that much. Then again, if I didn't follow it, why am I even asking? I am a complex creature, I can tell you that much. I feel like it's Let's Playing and streaming that has brought out the fact that I say some things that are just random as hell. But here we are, and here you guys are. You still put up with my randomness. One of my good friends she's a huge Patriots fan, and I definitely don't like the Patriots. So it's funny how that works. But then again, well, not everybody has the same hive mind when it comes to the sports. But there you go. Only got 1 coin so far. Where's the other ones? Let me kick this over this way. And this was the kind of stuff you did in Mario 3. You know, if it worked exactly like that, which it doesn't. Ooh, star. Okay. I see what I gotta do. I think I was supposed to, like, run and bounce on them. Like, bounce on the Koopas. Oh, that's not it. Unless I missed the second coin, so I might have to backtrack. Okay, the jumping just decided, no, we're not gonna work.
Oh.
You don't need to jump. Well, I got items. I might as well use them.
Let's go.
Yeah, jumping? What is that? What is the big deal with plumbers that need to jump in video games? Can't they just, like, I don't know, get in, like, adult film fantasies and stuff? Well, that's where I got the first coin, so obviously the second coin's not over here. Okay, where the hell is the other coin? We're gonna have to look in random pipes. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it was in a pipe and I just missed it. I want to believe that eventually, when they get to, like, a point in time that Nintendo's tastes begin to change, that they will eventually release them themselves. I mean, it's still, like, better than what, I think Blizzard did for, Overwatch porn, where they put out cease and desist letters for them. I think that's what I heard. I don't know how true that
Oh
is.
yeah, Mario time.
Look, when you put something out there, it's there forever. That is why my Twitter is kinda tame.
Nintendo.
Bridge over poison waters. I remember this was a level that has secret exit. But you pretty much need the acorn suit to make it work. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out for you. Why would I need to go there? Seems a bit insignificant to me. Oh, hello. That's one way to get up there. Yeah, give me all the monies. All the sweet monies. Okay, I can't be that far off from where the secret is. Ooh, gotta be careful here. I don't want to mess this up. If I don't get the third coin, it's no big deal. I want to get the secret first. So of course I do end up getting the third coin anyway. Because that video game experience... What? Well, at least there's still a Koopa over here. I didn't mean to destroy that one. Well, that was dumb. Like the world where everything was like giant and all that. Or maybe it's just that Mario ends up being really, really small. I don't think they had a world like that in Mario Odyssey though. And I think that's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, well that just allows you to skip the whole haunted forest.
Nintendo.
Here, let's go get the normal exit now. I can pretty much speedrun through this now. You know, for which you could call speedrunning. I don't exactly clip through stuff. Unless it's by complete accident. I like the baobabs in the background there. Like when I first played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as a Let's Play, I didn't even know what baobabs were. And then I found it was like those trees with the big ass trunks. I know where you can find some big ass trunks, ladies. Heh. On elephants. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, AJ, if you call it like Super Porneo Brothers, I thought you would have said it like Super Borneo Brothers, and it was just like a Mario parody of Indonesia. Which sounds even worse.
Let's go.
Bramball Woods. Oh, it's these things. Okay, those things are actually pretty cool. They remind me of those, like, enemies you'd see in Metroid. I like those. Only these don't hop. Okay, what do I do this for? Ice Flower? I think Ice Flower is better for this stage. Okay, good. Those blocks don't go away. I was getting kind of worried there. Oh, nice. Second coin right away. Oh, look. It's the pretty much the Smash Piranha Plants. Oh. Nice. I want that. Alright, just go. Go, 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 go. Stop for nothing. Except for that. Then you have to stop. Or you will die. Did it. Oh god, what have I done? Now I gotta go around this way. Whoops. Good lord, I'm just making these guys harder than I need to. Go over there. Yeah, I hope Twitch is not having too many problems. Because I know when I was like doing the Pokemon Gold Silver race with NecroVMX, he was gonna hop on Twitch to wish one of his friends a happy birthday. And the desktop version of Twitch was having some issues. But it looks like they're sorted now. Hopefully it stays that way. Snake Block Tower. Yeah, this seems like a sensible power-up to have here. God, I hate these things. And those pendulum chains. Just gotta remember not to hit the right bumper because I will fly up into them. I don't want to do that. Oh god, I hope your computer doesn't catch on fire. Have you considered, like, maybe, what's it? You know, cleaning out the fan? Could that be it? It could be something as simple as that. Because my old laptop, it would overheat very easily. Like, for instance, I had to pay attention and make sure I wasn't doing much stuff when I was rendering videos. Especially when I was using Pinnacle back in the day. But now, obviously, I don't have to worry about that because this computer, even when I'm rendering videos, I can also watch videos and it will give me little issues. And honestly, if I still had the old laptop, there was no way I was going to be be straightening at all. OBS wouldn't even work on it. Oh, I made it to the end. Nice. Yeah, if you have to like choose between a Switch and a computer, definitely get a computer. Because who knows, like maybe sometime you finally have enough for a Switch, the cost could actually go down. Ooh, he big now. He's been eating his Wheaties. Getting that mass gains on that protein. That Boom Boom got taken down after eating like 47 hard-boiled eggs. Oh, your grandmother plans to get you a Switch for Christmas. Aww. I'm sure she knows how much it means to you. Which way, Labyrinth?
It's a go time.
I'm gonna say this from now until the end of time. My least favorite levels will always be the ghost houses. I hate them. I really do. Like, I don't want to use my brain too much. I don't want to use enough of it. Hey. Whoa, right, you can actually eat those. Think you might have to, dude. Feed the need. You know what, I'm not going to get the fire flower. I'm going to keep this instead. Ooh, what if I keep going? I think I might have missed a passage somewhere. Yeah, I did. Well, at least I found the secret on the first try. But 0 coins!
Woohoo! This way.
Ah, well, I guess I'll try the other paths instead. Actually, while I have the squirrel suit, I should take on this level. If that's the level I think it is. Flight of the Parabeetles? Yeah, I'll definitely be needing this. Because I bet you this level will be absolute cancer if I don't do it. But what? I slid off! And I slid off again! What the? It just went all downhill after getting that 1 coin. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take this one.
Let's go.
There! Screw you, Parabeetles! Eat my pee! Wait, actually don't. Please don't. I ain't gonna waste my time with this. I have better things to do with my life. Honestly, these were also enemies that were really underrepresented in Mario 3. I think there was only like 1 or 2 levels, and then you never see them again. Let me guess, Bonsai Bills are here too? No! I had the overpowered item and still died.
Oh.
Let that sink in, guys. I had the overpowered item and still died. Guess I'll just have to try it again with the regular acorn suit again. I forgot the big pair of buzzies will actually fall even if you tap them. Like, they can't recover. It's like, they work their bodies hard enough as it is to even fly. It's like, no. This adult that's just standing on my back, that's it. I can't do it anymore. What is the point? Yeah, just go for that one right away. If I'm not acknowledging the chat much, there's a pretty damn good reason, and it's right in front of you guys. Uh-oh, is it gonna make it up in time? Yes. Oh, I remember this one. You have to, like... You have to lure it into the red pipe. Like that! Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Toad acknowledges, man, you use way too many items on this one stage here. You're like a shitty mushroom. Thanks. I needed that.
Yeah.
God, I had some good stuff, and I had to use up a lot of it. Meringue clouds. I remember when I was a kid, I never really cared that much for meringue. But meringue's actually pretty good. Usually goes well with, like, lemon curd. Because you usually see it on a lemon pie. I suppose I can go get some items here. Okay. Hope somebody was looking at the mushroom. Take a guess. 1, 2, or 3? Well, I guess that answers that question.
What?
I still can't believe that only if you have the squirrel suit, you can make Toad, like, fear impending doom. And that's so hilarious.